welcome to everyone throughout Queensland and even New Guinea to the knockout semi-final between Brothers and Valleys. For the loser, let's try again next year, while the winner lives to fight another day.
Allen makes a break and he's over for a try for Valleys. That makes it 6-all. The scores are all locked up. What a run from Gavin Allen.
And what a game he's had. Gavin Allen, a sensational young player, the player of the season in Cairns last year, and that just shows why. He's been making half breaks the whole match.
This commotion at the back, we're standing behind the dead ball, and I almost had something to say, and then sort of stopped, and everyone was there with, sort of kicking stones a bit, and next minute
we hear this yelling behind the post, and I turn around, here's Rat.
Absolutely spraying us.
He had veins popping out of his neck everywhere, and you couldn't understand what he was saying.
There's Strudwick right in behind the team, and he's having plenty to say. It's a wonder here that Eddie Ward hasn't also had plenty to say. Strudwick has come right around behind the try line, and he is blasting his players in from behind there.
Of course, Ross had broken all the rules and walked down at Lang Park behind the field and was leaning over the fence, right over the fence, and just giving it to us.
And Snake Carter, I went up to Snake, and Snake said, if you don't get him out of here, because I had a pretty good rapport with Rat, if you don't get him out of here, I'm going to go and bash him. I said, don't worry about it, Snakes, just let him go.
There's Ross Strudwick, he's tramping around from behind the post now. One of the officials is going to have a couple of words to him. They're not impressed, you've got to stay back over there. Ross is saying, I didn't realise. Oh, okay.
I must admit, I thought we were in a bit of froth and bubble, a bit of trouble. But then when you've got Joe on your side, you never know what's going to happen, do you? Keith Nella, who's played for Valleys that game, he's a mate of mine. He still talks to the day, tells me today that they kicked the ball down, and he said he was on the right-hand side of the ruck. Anyway, and he looked across, he said, we're all flat and straight, and he's thinking to himself, we got these bastards.
Gill.
Said next thing the ball goes to stinking Joe, and
Kilroy.
He's running at Rixie. He said, I'm still filthy on Rixie.
Kilroy breaks away from the tackle, comes through, showing great pace, beats Rix.
And he's done the old bump on Rixie and got through the other side.
Sprinting down the touchline, looks inside, gets a pass to Grogan. Grogan, has he got the pace? Chasing him is Bennett King. He hasn't got the pace, and he scores. A try for Brothers, and that'll be the winning of the match.
Sensational, look at the bench. Ross Strudwick isn't jumping, everyone else is. He looks in disbelief. He cannot believe it. Brothers have done it again. What a run from Joe Kilroy. Have a look at him. He sat on the bench to start the game, beats the first tackle, then sprints away. Look at Grant Rix come across. Rix and he have had a great drill today, but Rix couldn't hold him. And then there's still the pace of Kilroy to find.
And all I did was back up Joe on the inside, and Bennett had enough pace to keep Bennett King away from me.
Robert Grogan on the inside. Then I thought it was Bennett King, the only player could catch him. Out of the pack comes Bennett King, putting everything in it. Grogan looks over his shoulder.
I could hear him coming. I could look over my shoulder and I could see him, but the line was coming a bit closer, and he just tapped me, and I had enough momentum to get over the line. It couldn't come quick enough, that line.
Looking for him, just stretching out. Bennett King stumbles right at the last minute. Status Robert Grogan. Caught his ankle. I've got you, he said. I'm over. Robert Grogan goes in for the winning try for Brothers. Strudwick's punching the air now. He knows they've won it. He can't believe it. They've done it again. They've come from behind with seconds remaining. What a run from Joe Kilroy.
Very happy that day.
Yeah, so they just needed a bit of a lift, my boys. They got a lift all right.